Hello people, welcome to Dick in the Kitchen. I'm your host, Dick. I'm going to show you how to slice it and dice it. So today you can probably tell from my outfit, I'm feeling comfortable, casual, and frankly a little lazy. So we're going to make today a real simple, easy meal. We're going to do Korean beef and rice. So this meal is inspired by the fact that I'm feeling very lazy. But also, I went to see on Friday with my date, my very special date, we went to go see Parasite, which features director and all South Korean cast. And it's a very good movie, so I thought I would make a Korean recipe to honor that. But we're going to use some all-American beef. Okay? So, let me tell you about what's in the sauce we're going to put on the beef. Okay, so this is the sauce I went ahead and prepped and made. So, this has 1/4 cup of sugar in it. It's kind of like a sweet but spicy sauce. 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Now, I prefer spicy and savory, so I did less than 1/4 cup. Adjust as you desire. It's got 1/4 cup of soy sauce, reduced sodium. It's got 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, which I went ahead and got the toasted. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a really great recipe ingredient. And then it's got pepper flakes, use however much you want, and some fresh ginger, 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, so we went ahead. Also, I can't believe it, but I don't have any garlic in my house, which is highly unusual. So I went ahead. You're supposed to start the meat with cooking the garlic in it. I don't have that, so I have garlic powder, of course. And I just went ahead and put some in. So we're going to get started. I hope all that makes sense. What we did is I went ahead and prepped the sauce and made it. And then we have some, you know I like rice, you know I like my rice cooker, you know I like these things. The rice is ready and made. We're going to be eating here in about 10 minutes. So go ahead, when you pick your beef, you know I like to work out, you know I like to be somewhat healthy. So go ahead and pick the beef that is 93% lean, 90% lean, not a lot of fat in it. Look at this beauty. That's beautiful. They had a whole pound of it on sale, and boy, I was tempted. I said I can have 6, 7 hamburgers out of this, but I'll skip it. You want to go ahead and cook it in some vegetable oil. Let me get my instrument I need, which is up in here. So it's a cool day here in the city. Well, it was nice out today, but now it's cool. And I'm getting ready to settle in and watch, I think, the 7th Harry Potter I'm on. I've been going through and re-watching them. So I'm going to watch that tonight. And I didn't exercise today, so I might go ahead and lift a few weights. Maybe I should do that before I eat this protein-rich meal. So yeah, I know you know how to cook meat, but if you don't, cook it till the pink is gone. Just cook it till there's no pink left in it. So anyways, that movie Parasite had me, I know some young people and they like to say when something is shocking or unexpected that it shook them. Ooh, it shook me. So the Parasite movie really shook me. I was in the back row of the theater and I was hooing and hawing because I didn't know what was coming next. And very different than what I thought the movie was going to be. And you know, in a world full of Hollywood movies, blockbusters, that are pretty predictable in terms of plot, it was nice to see something that surprised me. Yes. So I went ahead out today and I took my scooter out today. We've decided on a name, or I've decided on a name, Miss Petunia. She runs so beautifully. And I went out, took her out for a few miles and just drove around and thought about life. And there's a lot of turbulent things happening. And sometimes you just gotta look at the sky and just count your blessings. Because we got this crazy election, we got the coronavirus, we got a lot of things going on. And sometimes you just gotta look at the sky and just count your blessings. So we've, if you want to come in here, cameraman, I've had some wine, so I'm feeling a little chatty. I hope you'll forgive me. So I've gone ahead and cooked out all the pink. It should look like this now, but you see all that grease in there, that greasy stuff. We don't want to eat that. That's not good for your heart, your arteries. So we've gone ahead and just put it in the strainer. I realized, of course, as I put the meat in there, that these are some sizable holes. So I went ahead and just put a little plate under it, and that's what you see there. Now let's go ahead and put it back in the pan. See, no more grease. And then the next step, that's beautiful. The next step is we're gonna hit it with the sauce. Nice, beautiful. And we're gonna go ahead and just cook these green onions. I went ahead and chopped up 2 green onions. Let's go ahead and put that in there. And just give it a stir. And basically, you can see it get some coloration. Looks really nice. And at this point, you're basically done. I mean, can you believe it? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and taste it. Is it too sweet? Is it not? Is it spicy enough? That sort of thing. And we're going to adjust as necessary. If you cook it right, it should hit you with the sweet first and then hit you with the heat. Sweet, heat. That's what you want. So I'm going to go ahead and make a plate, show you what it looks like, and let you go for the evening. So put the rice in the bowl, nice, and scoop up the meat, however much you want. Scoop it up, scoop it up. And then on top for a little garnish is your green onion tops. And now I'm going to have a bite and tell you what it's like. I don't eat a lot of meat, so when I have meat, I really savor it. Beautiful. Nice and easy. Very tasty. Get this done in about 10 minutes and have it for leftovers for 2-3 days. It's a beautiful meal. It's real easy. And I'm about to go pop on the couch and watch me some Harry Potter. So I wish you a great week. Enjoy and count your blessings. And I'll see you next week. I'm your host, Dick. This is Dick in the Kitchen. Subscribe and I'll see you next week. I went ahead on down to the salon and got a haircut and a dye. So I'm feeling ready for spring. I'm feeling hot to trot.